हाय, आई होप आई एम ऑडिबल। एक्चुअली यहाँ बहुत ज़ोर से बारिश आ रही है और मैंने आज सारी बुक्स निकाली और मैंने देखा कि इतनी सारी बुक्स मैंने खरीदी हुई हैं और वो वाली बुक्स जो मैंने नहीं पढ़ी है वो तो बहुत ज़्यादा है। तो अब से बुक्स पढ़ना स्टार्ट करना है। मैं पढ़ूंगी, आप सुनिएगा। और पहली बुक हमने उठाई है सत्संग दीक्षा। ये मैंने स्वामी नारायण मंदिर से ली थी। इसको पढ़ना स्टार्ट करते हैं और जितना जितना मैं पढ़ती जाऊँगी फटाफट फटाफट उतना अपलोड करते जाऊँगी। और ये मैराथन स्टार्ट करते हैं और सारी बुक्स जितनी भी मेरे पास हैं ये सब पढ़ लेते हैं और फिर नई बुक्स खरीदते हैं। लेट्स स्टार्ट। पब्लिशर नोट से नहीं पढ़ रही हूँ, फॉरवर्ड से पढ़ते हैं, ठीक है, पहले चैप्टर से। ओके, सो सत्संग दीक्षा इज अ शास्त्र authored in Gujarati by Pragat Brahma Swarup Mahant Swami Maharaj, the sixth spiritual successor of Bhagwan Swaminarayan. It presents the principles of Agni and Upasana taught by Bhagwan Swaminarayan and was rendered into Sanskrit verses by Maha Mahamapadaya Bhadreshdas Swami. The Satsang Diksha Shastra is part of the Akshar Purushottam Samhita Shastra, which is a scholarly elaboration upon Bhagwan Swaminarayan's essential teachings and perspectives on bhakti. Supreme Prabhaman Bhagwan Swaminarayan manifested on this earth out of his infinite compassion to liberate countless souls. He established the divine Satsang fellowship, revealing the eternal Vedic Akshar Purushottam principle for attaining the highest moksha. The Swaminarayan Satsang is a unique and practical way of life in consonance with the Vedic Akshar Purushottam principle and has been practiced by countless satsangis since the time of Bhagwan Swaminarayan. For the spiritual nourishment and growth of the satsang, Bhagwan Swaminarayan inspired an unceasing parampara and legacy of Akshar Brahman Gunatit Gurus. Agni and Upasana are the two principles of satsang explained and elaborated upon by Bhagwan Swaminarayan in his divine discourses, which have been compiled as the Vachana Vrit. These two principles are also reflected upon in the books Kirtans and Discourses of his Paramhansas. Yeah? Akshat Brahman Gunatinand Swami's discourses consolidated the supreme divinity of Bhagwan Swaminarayan, spiritual sadhanas and principles in the lives of countless sadhus and devotees. Through his discourses, Brahma Sarup Bhagat Ji Maharaj propagated that Gunatinanda Swami was Akshar Brahman and Bhagwan Swaminarayan was Parabrahman Purushottam. Brahma Sarup Shastriji Maharaj tolerated colossal hardships and opposition to enshrine the principle of Akshar Purushottam as revealed by Bhagwan Swaminarayan and consecrated murtis in the central shrines of Shikhabad mandirs. Brahmasarup Yogiji Maharaj fostered the satsang with the nectar of sap, Suhard Bhav and Ekta. He established the Baks, Children's and Youth Forums and Sunday Satsang assemblies to nourish the devotees with the principles of Agna and Upasana. Brahmasarup Pramukh Swami Maharaj's Herculean efforts developed BAPS into a global organization. He inspired the writing of Shastra, consecrated 1200 mandirs, blessed 1,000 youths at Saffron Diksha, and organized socio-spiritual services for the uplift of society. Yeah. Presently, BAPS is held by Pragat Brahmasarup Mahant Swami Maharaj, the sixth spiritual successor, in the Gunatit Guru tradition. Through his leadership and blessings, over 1,000 sadhus and countless devotees are being enlightened with the fundamental principles of satsang, his teachings of one God, one Guru, and one principle, and the cultivation of humility, harmony, and mahima for all have nurtured an atmosphere of divinity and love in the satsang. Since the time of Bhagwan Swaminarayan, the Sampradaya has seen the creation of Shastra that nourish the principles of Agna and Upasana among its followers. Further, Shastra related to philosophy, spiritual bhakti, do's and don'ts, and other aspects have helped in disseminating and consolidating the satsang way of life among devotees. To summarize the teachings of all the Shastras of Sampradaya, Mahanta Swami Maharaj had long wished that a single Shastra be written. He discussed this with the senior sadhus and accepted their request to carry out the seva of writing such a Shastra. The resulting Shastra, Satsang Diksha, includes a wide range of essential topics. Bhagwan Swaminarayan is Param Brahman, Purushottam Narayan, Supreme, the All-Doer, always has a divine form and is ever forever manifest on earth. The Gunatit Guru is Akshar Brahman, the embodiment of Narayan, because he is eternally God realized, that the ideal for all spiritual aspirants to attain the Brahmic state and profound love and Atma Buddhi for him are the essence of all sadhanas. The principle of becoming Akshar Swarup to offer humble devotion to Purushottam is delineated in this Shastra. In addition, it advocates daily contemplation as part of one's sadhana on thoughts such as having attained Param Brahma Prapti, Bhagwan's all doership, Karta Harta, earning Bhagwan's pleasure, Rajipo, Atman, the ephemeral nature of the word, Mahima through association, perceiving others' virtues, Divya Bhav, and introspection. Satsang Diksha also encompasses aspects such as paksha, siding with devotees, abstaining from discouraging talks, and not looking at others' flaws. It includes the purpose of establishing mandirs and bhakti rituals such as darshan and mansi. It also guides on the daily practices for devotees like obeying niyam dharma, having good behavior, attending the weekly satsang sabha, performing personal daily puja and mansi, conducting ghar sabha, and performing arti and other rituals before the ghar mandir. The word Diksha, which is part of this Shastra title, means firm resolve, unshakable faith, and total sacrifice. The message of this Shastra is to resolve, no personally consolidate the principle of satsang related to Agna and Upasana in one's life, and to attain firm faith in and totally dedicate oneself for these two principles. Satsang Diksha contains the quintessence of all that needs to be understood and practiced in satsang as propagated by Bhagwan Swaminarayan and the Gunatit Guru Parampara, and also all that is being practiced by countless devotees today. On the sacred of Guru Poonam on Asad and Said Purnima, Pragat Brahma Sarup Mahant Swami Maharaj performed the first pujan rituals of this Shastra and inaugurated it in Ningpur, Gujarat. At this time, he instructed all sadhus and devotees to read 5 verses every day. As a tribute to Pramukh Swami Maharaj centenary celebrations, Pragat Guru Hari Mahant Swami Maharaj dedicated this Shastra, Satsang Diksha, at the holy feet of Bhagwan Swami Narayan and the Gunatit Gurus. Pragat Brahmaswarup Mahant Swami Maharaj has truly blessed the entire Satsang fellowship by writing this Shastra to reveal the Satsang principles as taught and established by Bhagwan Swaminarayan and the Gunatit Gurus. We will forever remain indebted to him for his contribution and grace. We acknowledge the efforts of Mahopadhyaya Bhadresh Das Swami for translating the Satsang Diksha into Sanskrit. Our sincere appreciation to Akshanandas Swami, Brahma Setudas Swami, and Dharma Setudas Swami. Amrit Vijaydas Swami, Vivek Jivandas Swami, and Yogi Vivek Das Swami for translating it into English. May we truly attain the Swami Narayan Satsang Diksha by daily reading, contemplating on and repeating the verses. तो पहला फॉरवर्ड वाला जो था वो फिनिश हो गया है. आगे हम पढ़ते हैं प्रोनाउंसिएशन गाइड नेक्स्ट में. तो अभी मेरी डॉटर उठ गई है जो कि सो रहा था, और क्योंकि गर्मी हो रही है और बाहर हो रही है बारिश. सो थैंक यू एवरीबॉडी, बाय बाय. नेक्स्ट में मिलते हैं.
बाय गर्मी.